Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Bake My Day. Today we're going to be doing trying to make a troll's birthday cake for my sister's boyfriend's little girl. She's going to be 9 on Saturday, so we're going to try and do that. Today it's just me at the moment going to be cooking the cake, and then hopefully when my mum comes back we will be trying to turn it into a troll. I don't know if you've seen the film Trolls, so that's what we're going to try and do, turn it into like a cake like that. Not obviously the whole like figurine of a troll, obviously just the top part of the cake. We've got a 10-inch round tin. So yeah, I'm going to wash my hands. You're going to be set up on the tripod, just focusing on the cooking. So guys, how you doing? Right, hands all washed. Excuse me. Right, what we have here is everything is done in 16 ounces, which is a pound. Because it's such a big tin, it does take quite a lot of mixture. We have made this one before for my niece's birthday. So what we're going to do is, you're going to drop your your caster sugar straight into the mixer. 16 pounds of caster sugar. 16 pounds of margarine. That's it. Get your fingers in there. We were born to get dirty. Let's bring this tea towel over here quickly, just so I can wipe my hands on it. Bear in mind, I do apologise about the space and everything. We don't have exactly the biggest kitchen in the world, and it being messy because we're actually waiting on getting a new kitchen fitted. So what you're going to do is, I'll just move the tripod slightly. And just tilt the angle. There you go. What we're going to do is going to mix the butter and the sugar together first. I do also apologise for the noise. I'll probably skip parts of this video as well so it's not too long and boring. Always grab a spatula just to scrape down the sides. Also, preset your oven. I've got it on a gas mark 2 because it's, like I say, it's such a big cake. Where it's such a big cake, you want it to cook on a low heat so it cooks from inside to out. Loads of people normally put theirs up high and then they're like, well, the top's burnt and the middle's not done. So always when you're cooking anything big, if you're cooking a small, like a 6-inch cake, in a 6-inch round cake tin, a gas mark 4, but the bigger you go, you want it on a lower heat. I don't know what that is in other like states. I know like some of you use Celsius and Fahrenheit. I will try and find out. But if you can't, you can pretty much look it up on the internet. So like I say, we're doing a 10-inch cake tin, so you want it on a gas mark, roughly a gas mark 2 if possible. Right, and that should be nice and creamy and fluffy, as you can see. I'm going to add that last. What I'm going to do is now is going to add another, this is 16 pounds of salve raisin flour. I know some people use plain flour, you can do. Normally add it little by little, that's what my mum does anyway. She'll probably go, I can't believe you've done that. But everyone does their cakes differently. Also, I'm going to add a teaspoon of this. This is baking powder. Cover up the brand. This is baking powder. You can get any old baking powder, it doesn't really matter. You don't have to add baking powder also to stale raisin flour because it already has a rising powder already into it. And then once that's done, I'm also going to add some eggs into there, roughly about 6 eggs. Like I say, it's a big one, 6 eggs, a splash of milk, which we have here. And some of this, cover up the brown again. Yes, this is alcohol. This is vodka. It is homemade vanilla essence. There is a vanilla pod in there. That's to make pure vanilla essence, obviously. If anyone would like to make that. We also have a lemon one as well. Oh, pardon me, I do apologise. Also, to keep you guys up to date, this video is going up a lot later because it's for a birthday, and the little girl that it's for actually watches the video, so we can't put it up obviously beforehand because it gives away the surprise. Yeah, so let's mix this up. I'm just going to splash a little bit of milk in there, not too much. You just want a tiny little bit. Also, you could also grab a tea towel. That way it won't, obviously, you get a dust cloud of flour, basically. So what I'm going to do, it's getting quite sticky in there, actually. What I'm going to do is going to add some eggs. Oh, all over the place, never mind. Okay, so the eggs are in, now you're just going to mix it up. I added a splash of milk. You can always cover it up so, you know, you don't get all that dust of flour, and especially when you're using icing, it's the worst in one of these mixers. This will actually probably take roughly round about an hour to 2 hours to cook. It all depends, obviously. People's ovens are a lot different and stuff. Some get hotter quicker than others. I'm just going to take you off the tripod quickly and give you a better view. Ugh. There you go, it's nice and fluffy in there. There is still a few lumps, so you can always turn it up a little bit more. I'm just going to stop it for a minute, just put you guys back on. And let's get going. Also remember, just to also get your spatula back in there, you want to make sure it's all mixed in together. So now we're going to add some of this homemade vanilla. That is quite strong. Just 1 teaspoon. Just sprinkle it around your mixture and whisk it back in. You can do this by hand. It's not bad actually, I just had a little taste. You can do it by hand. Obviously this is a lot of mixture really, to be honest, you used to do by hand. Just going to whisk that back in, and then it's actually ready to go into your tin. Obviously doing this, you also want to remember, also you're cooking it, you can have umpteen spoons or just wash the same one. Always remember when you're cooking to try your food you are cooking. I'm just going to give it a wash. Also, yeah, just remember to try your food you're cooking. That's nice, that's spot on. Because You want to make sure it's right. You want to make sure the ingredients are right. When you're baking, always remember, you can add your ingredients, you can't take it away. Right guys, now your mixture's all done, you want to get your tin, you want to grease proof it. Unless you've got non-stick ones, you can always spray them. We have got some spray somewhere, but I can't find it right now. And then you're just going to pour your mixture in, basically. You want to scrape it all in there. I want every little bit out. Don't like waste. Wipe my hands. Who can tell? And once it's in there, you just getting it everywhere. I do apologise. Just want to spread it out evenly. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back. We're going to finish off the Troll's birthday cake. Got my mum here as well. We have put the butter icing in it and just going to put some jam on top so the icing can stick on top. Rather than vlog that, I just thought we'd just do that off camera. I don't want it to be a bit boring. Yeah, you got some jam here as well to go on.
Here's the troll I made earlier. First attempt, but didn't vlog it, unfortunately. Did take me about an hour or so to actually make it in. It's been left overnight to set off. See.
So obviously we can always do that so people can obviously see how to make things like that if they want to learn how to do it. We could always also do like a little video on how to do decorating things like trolls and stuff in another video.
Well, I'm just going to clean my board of it. And I've got my jam here. And then just going to put some jam to help my icing stick to my cake.
You can buy icing and roll it out yourself, but we've just brought one already rolled. It's a lot easier.
Yeah. This, you have to manipulate it a little bit, make it fit around, and it will be a thick job. I just need to get my trusty.
Hi guys, how you doing? So the cake is all finished now. I'm going to show you guys. If you enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up. Also subscribe and share it with your family and friends. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And this is the cake all finished. One Troll's birthday cake. This took some time to do because we've never really done it before. But we'll probably do a separate video of how to do things like this. So yeah, If you enjoyed it, like I say, give it a big thumbs up. Please share it with all your friends and family, and we'll catch you next time with another cooking video.